5 at 4. Let's look at the store. And boy, Star-Lord just got dropped here tonight. And we've got some interesting offers related to him and the Ravagers. $29 for 180 of the rest of the team. Boy, that's an interesting look. Before we get into offer review, let's take a look at all of this stuff that's been coming on. Someone was trying to say that Mephisto is coming to Marvel Future Revolution, and that, you know how we're predicting Morbius is coming to the game? Maybe it's Mephisto. I can see this guy being like a raid boss, or a Dark Dimension villain or something like that. But playable character, I don't know. I mean, I think he would have to be more legendary. Also, so this is another game, just showing you, this could possibly work, but I still think it's Morbius myself personally. Then also with Kate Bishop in Marvel's Avengers, which is a video game. I don't play it, but they are releasing Kate Bishop, and so she looks very much like that in that game. What I mean by that is that she would now fit into the artwork as well if they use that look for her. That's probably something that we can expect. Also, when are we going to get those sweet alternate character costume portraits? It's we have all these really cool like costumes, and like we're probably in the loading screen, like more than actually in the game. Wouldn't it be much nicer if we could see their portraits, like when we're going through our rosters? Oh, use it as an avatar. Come on, Scopely. I mean, some of those costumes are very expensive. You think they could justify the cost to change that up? Speaking of changing things and things that have gone on too long, the buff display bug has gone on long enough. This person's been saying something that's 100% true. It's been going on for years. It is a gameplay affecting bug. I cannot accurately know what skills I can use against an opponent if I cannot accurately tell what buffs and debuffs they have. This affects every mode of the play and every single match. Having to guess, okay, does that character actually have immunity, or is that bug? Is it okay to try an ability block? Almost every match should not happen. We know that you know about the bug. You claim to have fixed it and have made it clear that you haven't. I know that it won't bring in all the money as a new character, but there needs to be a group dedicated to figuring out about and fixing this bug. Not a good look at all. If there are people working on it, then you should communicate that and give us updates. If not, just come out and tell us to deal with it. Oh. And then also, can we get a new raid milestone character soon? And someone sent me this sheet, and I want to look at how old the characters are in the current orbs. Now, I believe that there's a data mine out there saying that there's going to be a new characters for the alpha, and I think Tana is predicting that probably Cloak and Dagger should be added to that. I'm optimistic. Data mines are data mines. I don't know how accurate they are. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. But yeah, these orbs are truly awful if you look at it. I mean, I think Shatterstar is the newest character in all of them, but a lot of them are like characters from 2018, 2019. Oh man, it's so terrible. Anyways, let's get to offer review. We're going to talk about that first offer that I was talking about. All right, got right here. You can't see it. $29 for Yondu and the 3 Ravagers. If you're going heavily after Star-Lord, this is, in far as in Marvel Strike Force land, a reasonable value. Because people, if you're planning on farming these characters, they're basically just selling a whole team. Now, unlocking Star-Lord is $50 US, and then $30 for his other 4 members. Seems, $80 for the entire team. Do what you got to do. But in Marvel Strike Force land, this relatively will save you a lot of time, and they don't usually sell character shards for that price. They usually sell them for for $30. They try selling 50 character shards all the time. So selling 180 times 4 for $30, yeah. I can get behind. I can understand why somebody would buy this. Luckily for me, I've already farmed them a long time ago. Anarchy in the web. We talk about this almost every day now, that this is not a great deal. I don't recommend this. This is for the Spider-Punk event campaign. It basically has the arbs that have him on the side, and in the middle has a random chance of a character, like 14%. These orbs right here average about 5.4 Spider-Punk per orb. I think it's better just to purchase cores with this $20 and do the 50 refreshes That's just what I would suggest doing. All right, let's scroll on. All right, so we have him. Now, he is going to be a Blitz release character. So they, inside of the announcement today, they said he's going to be Blitz release. Now, we have Silver Surfer today. My best guess is that Blitz for Star-Lord will be a week from today. And there is an opportunity to get red stars out of a Blitz release. So that's a good thing to mention also. Like, I don't have a lot of red stars for him, and I'm targeting him for 3 because I have such limited resources. But it may come down to that I'll just have to blitz a lot. Oh boy, rip blitz scores, right? Didn't Ghost Spider have like horrific 50 million, 1%, 52, 53, 54 million to get in the top 1%? Horrible scores. Light of Hope offer, $35 for 50 character shards. She's been out for a minute. Hopefully she's the one that's going to be added to the Alpha Raid orbs, or hopefully they just come out with new orbs altogether. It'd be my best guess on what they're going to do. I can't really get behind this kind of pricing, so we're going to move on. Red Star Ultimate Pack. We got, this is every new character. This is so expensive. I value these orbs at $1.50 a piece. We got 14 right here, so at best this is worth $19 value. So I never buy these. It's just not worth it to me. All right, Pocket Dimension offer. Boy, Pocket Dimension ends shortly. Server reset on Friday. Which is tomorrow. As the time of the recording of this video, the Pocket Dimension will be ending in 24 hours. Also tomorrow we're going to have a blog post, so it's also worth mentioning that tomorrow there'll be a blog post. Hopefully we get some new information about the next patch. Hopefully we're getting a new patch in the next 2 weeks. All right, ability orbs. Oh, this is terrible. At best I would value this at $1. $1 for 100 T3 seems like a better price. I don't buy purple gear anymore. I don't recommend people buying purple gear. No, this is not a great deal. I've dropped my pricing on gold orbs. At best, I value gold orbs at $1.50 a piece. So right there, we've got 3 gold orbs at $1.50. It's $4.50. This is Marathon basically another buck. So we got $5.50 value there for $10. No way. Oh, there we go. If you don't want to... So this is... I've never bought this, and I'm curious if you think it's a good deal. The one thing I want to point out, though, is that this will make your character war ready right away and save you some time in farming green ISOs. But it really is really steep. 1, 3, 9, 27. So this is worth 27 pieces. Or if you want to go to 5, you have to get to 81, which is a big jump. You know what I mean? Like 3 times more. Anyways. Just wanted to point that out to you, but a lot of people say this will save you 2-3 days, at least 3 days, I would think, if you're refreshing the 50s. I think I've got enough on him because I'm guessing he's Blaster. Let's see, is this Blaster? Yeah, Blaster. Yeah, so I'm guessing he's Blaster, so I probably have enough of these, so I'm not gonna have to buy that. I'll reconsider and I'll let you know if I end up doing anything with that. This is the same valuation as the gold offer. I value training materials at $1.50 a piece. So that right there is about $4.50. That's worth about another buck. $5.50 doesn't quite add up to $10. Let's move on. And then I don't recommend people buying purple gear at this time. So no, thank you. Teal Uniques gear draft. This is for people trying to push into Dark Dimension 5. I filled out my spreadsheet and it said I'm 9 months away. And boy, so I'm not pushing when it feels so far away. They're going to have to change the in-game economy. So it's hard to know what this is really worth because the in-game economy is so strict right now. And we're just going to have to count on events and things like that to get teal gear because at the current rate, it's going to take months, even for myself. I mean, already 2 months in, I've got 4 characters done. I'll have my 5th character done shortly and I will be going into Dark Dimension 5. But still, to finish up the rest of them, still many months away from finishing that, and that's fine. I'll take my time. Shadows within the offer. Within the shadows offer. Well, one way or another. $35. Again, this $35 for 50 character shards is just too pricey in my opinion for cloak or dagger. Let's move on. Spider Brains offer. At best, I value these orbs at $3 a piece. This is the proper Spider Punk orb, the one that gives minimum 6, maximum 180, averages 9.3. I value them at $3 a piece, so this doesn't quite add up to $10. That adds up to $6. So not a really great value there, if you ask me. I think just doing the 50 refreshes on the event campaign is the best way to go. Spend the power cores and do the event as much as you possibly can. I value this at $7. Not a big deal. It's almost always there. Red stars, $1.50 a piece at best. $5. 5 orbs times $1.50 is $7.50. Not quite worth $20. Trash. Oh, we're in the trash area. All this stuff down here is trash. So we're just going to scroll past everything and see if there's anything worth talking about. Everything is garbage. Okay, let's toggle over to the free-to-play account and see if there's anything worth talking about over there. We'll scroll through it quickly and see if there's any offers that are not duplicates. And we're just going to see here. All right, Black and Black offer. No. Symbiotes are old news, Scopely. Symbiotes are old news. Web Warriors are the real deal. I can't get behind this offer. At best, I think $5 for 50 character shards is what we're talking about for symbiotes at this point. No. Hela, I know that there's a Black Bolt coming around the corner, but at the same time, I feel that Hela's been out for a long time. And same thing, $5 for 50 character shards seems to be a good price. Yes, she does help you unlock a lot of legendaries, but are legendaries that legendary anymore? Some of them aren't. Hopefully Iron Man gets his place in the game finally. All right, Wrath of the Gods offer. So this is for people getting ready to unlock Black Bolt, which is around the corner on Monday, and it requires five members of the Asgardians at 5 stars. So this orb right here also has Thor and Loki inside of it. Problem is that you could spend $20 and get 30 character shards of, let's say, Heimdall, which is not the one you may not need. Probably need a specific one. Hela is definitely the most interesting character of the 5. And then, Heimdall and Sif are completely benched in my opinion. Loki has his place, and so does Thor. Symbiotes are kind of old news. Web Warriors have replaced symbiotes without a doubt. I just can't see this being worth it. $5 for 50 shards at best. All right, we talked about all that. Okay, exclusive orb offer. We bought this yesterday. I value gold orbs at $1.50 a piece. So this right here is a gold orb for $1, and then you get bonus, some small rewards right there, but it's bonus stuff is bonus stuff. So we did pick that up yesterday in yesterday's offer review. All right, I think we've gone through all of the unique offers on this, and the rest of these are all duplicate and not worth considering. Blog post is tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.
I've been making loot since like 22. Ask me how I made it right here in the booth. I'm always pursued cause of what I pursue. That's greatness, yeah, I gotta make it, I got things to lose. Boy, you wanna get in my crew, but you can't get in my crew. Me, Excel, and Hubo.